So, thank you. How can Delhaize create permanent added value for its clients with Twitter? Twitter can be just a hand promotional tool, but with a good use, I think it can be a very powerful new method to send out your brand value. But what is a good use of Twitter? If you're a company like Delhaize and you want to be on Twitter, what do? What should you tweet? What shouldn't you tweet? For me, the important thing on Twitter as a company is structure. And a good use of Twitter can be made by structuring your Twitter activities. I see three different activities on Twitter for a company. Listen, tell, and help. The first, listen. Twitter is a very fast and low-cost way to know what your customers think about Twitter. Some customers will just tweet their opinions, negative or positive, about your brand. These tweets are very interesting information where the company should listen to. And then next, this information can be analyzed and used in future promotions and marketing strategies. Delhaize can even ask seller for information of the customers, opinions of the customers, and cooperate with the customers for a better Delhaize brand. The second, tell. If you want followers to stay following Delhaize on Twitter, you will have to create an advantage or an extra value to follow Delhaize. You will have to create a feeling that the customer has a direct connection to Delhaize through Twitter. I have a couple of remarks in the tell section. So the tell section is where Delhaize will tweet things. The first remark, multiple accounts. There are many tweets Delhaize can tweet on Twitter, but also here the slogan of Delhaize, zoveel meer, has to come true. Delhaize shouldn't just tweet about new promotions and new products, but also tweet about a nice recipe or things like that, like they already do on Facebook. But on Twitter, I advise to create another account for this. So apart from the main Delhaize account for promotions, there can be a Delhaize Tips account, for example, made. The second remark, online and offline promotions. There are two kinds of promotions. The offline promotion is a promotion that also can be found in the stores. It is the online promotion that makes it interesting for the follower to follow Delhaize on Twitter. This is an example of an online promotion. It creates an exclusivity to the follower of Delhaize. Third remark, the viral effect of Twitter. If you tweet a good, fun, creative promotion, your customers, your followers may retweet these. This is the very interesting viral effect of Twitter. In this way, they can develop a tweet chain and much more followers or much more people will read the promotion than your actual followers. This is an example of a retweet. So, vacancy tweets. A last remark, Twitter is also a very low cost and fast way to send out vacancies. Then we are in the help section. Twitter can be used for offering sales customer services. Some customers, like here, will tweet their complaints, and this complaint is the moment to make interaction with your clients. If the Delhaize plays this right and reply good advice or help on this complaint, this will result in a very satisfied customer and who know you just created a Delhaize ambassador. So, to conclude, in a world with a growing power and knowledge of the consumer, it is important also on Twitter to be honest and show respect for your followers. Thank you.
Thank you, Moos. I think there is a question from both of you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. It was very interesting. I really like the idea where you were talking about the structure and that it's very important. What I wanted to ask you is, have you also given some thought about how do you organize this and how do you get your organization structure to listen and to talk? if you are Delhaize, what would you give them as advice?
So you mean...
Who is doing this?
Yes, who is doing
How
this?
much is this going to cost them? How does it work?
I think mostly it's one person who does it. I know some companies even hire a psychologist to do their Twitter activities. But yeah, it's just important to give a structure, and anybody who has a task has to follow a certain structure and strategy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Moos. We go to the next